What's up, YouTube? It's me, the Artisan MC, and today I'm going to give you my reaction to the X-Men 97 animated trailer. Now, I've heard about this animation coming out for a while, and kind of been looking forward to it. And given the state of the MCU right now, it does make me a little bit apprehensive about watching it. But the show is coming whether I want it to or not. Pause. So I might as well go ahead and get it over with and see what it is. Now, what this is, for those who don't know, X-Men 97 is supposed to be the follow up, the animated follow up to the X-Men 92 cartoon series that a lot of comic book fans really love. It's one of the best X-Men cartoons that they made. I know I've watched all of them, and it's one of the favorites that actually brought those newer X-Men characters, Gambit and Rogue, and all of those from the comics to the mainstream audiences in the form of a cartoon. Well, since I wouldn't even call it a merger, the takeover of Fox by Disney, they got the rights to all of those X-Men characters, those Fox characters that Fox bought from Marvel. So they are now able to produce content with those characters, and X-Men 97 is part of that content in lieu of live action X-Men characters being on the screen, which we're going to see coming up with Deadpool and Wolverine and whatnot. So I'm kind of nervous to see what this trailer is, but I'm going to go ahead and bring it up. And don't worry, I will blur it out later if I can. But I got to make a new format for how I want this to show so it doesn't look so terrible. That's too small. All right, whatever. So here we go. This is X-Men 97 official trailer. And here we go.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud of you all, my X-Men.
Fate lies in our hands now. Now.
We have to stay vigilant.
Looked a little bit like
The
that.
professor
Yeah.
entrusted us with his dream.
No matter how dark it is, we must believe in each other.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Gee, Stub, keep buzzing in my ear.
I don't like Wolverine's voice.
Heads up!
Oh, nice.
To
They're
me,
gonna explode.
my X-Men.
The animation's not exactly right.
Magneto.
The last will and testament of Charles Xavier. Everything he built now belongs to me.
Okay. I'd say first off that the animation looks pretty inconsistent. They did a good job in the beginning part of that trailer of showing animation that looks very similar, almost identical to the original animation in X-Men 92. But later on in the trailer, you saw that the animation does not hold up. The colors are a little brighter The drawings are a little sloppy, and the animation takes on what I would consider the GI Joe Extreme situation. If you remember, or you can go back on YouTube and find it if you weren't grown enough to actually watch it. But if you watch GI Joe Extreme, they used a lot of dark tones on the characters. It was really heavily shaded, and it was a stylistic choice, but it didn't really work because it just made everything look really bad. That's what that last scene with Magneto talking to the X-Men, that's what it looked like. It looked like that, just with less dark tones in it, which doesn't make the animation look any smoother. It doesn't make it look any cleaner. It makes it look like, okay, somebody's 12-year-old sat here and animated this. Now, I don't have a problem with Magneto leading the X-Men. I don't remember that last scene where Charles died and Magneto and all the X-Men were standing there. I do not remember that. I would have to go back and watch that because I don't think they got to that point, because that would be a lead in for Age of Apocalypse or something like that, right? But kind of got the feels, kind of still have the same music, even though they updated a little bit, but I'm still apprehensive. I'm still really apprehensive that this is going to be, my instincts are telling me this is going to be some woke shit. It is. Like, you're going to have to swallow it down. All of it. No pause. That's sad. This was a really good cartoon. And the way the MCU is going right now, the chances are more that they would ruin it than improve upon it, which is kind of the problem. I will give it a watch. It's on Disney Plus. Believe it or not, I'm still paying for that. So much for auto drafts. So I guess I will check it out when it comes out. I didn't even see when the shit is coming on. Let me hold on a second. Oh, streaming March 20th. Okay, so it's coming out in March. Not far away. March 20th, end of next month. So we got about 30 days until this comes out. Doesn't mean they're going to fix anything. It's too late. I think it's way too late for them to fix anything on it. So I don't know how many episodes this is, but maybe I will do a episodic review of it, or a series review if it comes out all in one chunk. If they chunk it out there, then I'll just watch it one time and give you the overview of it. But otherwise, depending on the number of episodes it is, maybe I can get away with doing a episodic review on Patreon for it. It may be interesting just to see where this stuff goes. I am a fan of the X-Men. I haven't been in recent years because some of the stuff that I have heard has been interesting, but it hasn't been that good to me. It hasn't. I know Hickman is doing a hell of a job writing the story, but the problem with comics sometimes is that they can drag some shit on longer than it needs to be. And I think that's what they did. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Peace.